Hello once again, my people, it is I, Veed, and welcome back to Danganronpa 2. Last episode, so we went into the warehouse and everything was on fire. Why the fire started, no idea. No idea. And, we found Nagito, 86th. I thought that he was just going to be burned alive. No. Straight up, no, honey. What had happened was... somebody tortured the hell out of him. Like crazy. Like it was insane to look at. So yeah, without further ado, let's get started. Okay, first off, Chibimo's. Chibimi's good. Chibimi's good. Chibimi didn't poop at all. Eventually, the shock finally registered with me. A numb feeling spread from the center of my brain almost instantly. Oh, there is his body. There it is. Like, you can't expect me to say that that is incredibly insane, dude. Oh my god, I can't. Nagito is dead. Even when I saw this before my eyes, I wasn't able to comprehend that reality yet. Huh? What? What? Ah! I know. I'm. Dude, I know. Dude, I know.
What?
What's going on here? Is he really dead? He's not pretending to be dead, is he? I don't think that you can pretend to be dead with a spear hanging out of your abdomen like that. Plus, with all of the torture marks on his body, bitch. No way. I mean, it's Nagito, you know? That's right. It's Nagito. He always messed with us. He always tried to confuse us. That's why I can't believe it. Nagito ended up in such a cruel state. Nagito is dead. Deep down, I believed that when the killings finally ended, I'd never see this guy again. I never expected I'd be looking at Nagito's body like this. Nagito probably thought the same thing. I couldn't help seeing his dead, frightened face. Give me a second, it's cold in my room. I want to turn on my heater. I want to turn on my heat. Because it's fucking cold. I couldn't help seeing it in his dead, frightened face. But on this island, unbelievably abnormal occurrences happen all the time. Even Nagito couldn't escape that truth. But even something as small as that. No, he's straight up dead. He's straight up, I mean, it was like, first off, yes, I know that he was dead. But everyone was like, it's Nagito. He could still be alive. This could easily be like some sort of dummy. That's the ding dong bing bong, bitch.
A body has been discovered!
Yep. Yeah, thanks, Nagito Komaeda. Fucking bitch.
Now then, after a certain amount of time has passed, the class trial will begin!
Who murdered him? The body discovery announcement? Then it's for real.
Hey!
Then Nagito is really dead?
Damn it!
It's not just that he's dead. If the body discovery announcement was made, does that mean Nagito was killed? Killed?
That's right!
Plus, it's one of us! I mean, that's what it means, right? Dude, one of us killed Nagito. One of us killed him so brutally. Then, it's going to start again. Huh? The class trial is going to start soon, right? Then...
Of course!
Yep! We gotta do it! We gotta find out who Nagito's killer is. Yeah. The only sus person that I can think of right now is Sonia, because she wasn't with us for the rest of that time. If Sonia ends up killing Nagito, what the fuck?
Hey!
No matter who you guys sacrifice, you're determined to survive and leave this island, right? Then the time for action is now. So, allow me to give you the familiar monicum of Hold it right there! Fucking, what is it, Monami? What's up? What? Don't get in my way like that. I was was about to whip out the Monokuma file in such a cool way. Shut up! I can't stand this anymore!
Got it?
How much longer are you gonna keep putting them through this? No more! I won't let you! I'll make sure I pulverize your evil intentions! Say something! Bitch, it's Monokuma. He's not gonna dwindle that easily, goddamn.
What's this?
Oh, now I remember who you are. You're Monami. You just now noticed?
Like...
Anyway, Monami, if you're gonna talk about my intentions, why don't you talk about yours first? What kind of intentions? What kind of motives, girl? I need to know. I need to know this fucking right now, dude. Huh? What are your intentions anyway? Why are you keeping everyone cooped up on this island? I'm sure everyone here wants to know too, you know? What? No fair. You're shutting up too. Enough already. But we already have enough to deal with concerning Nagito. Please, do not say anything else that will confuse us.
Hey.
Anyway, let's begin. Huh? But...
This is just...
I mean, in the end, we still have to do it, right? As long as a killing happens, we can't do anything about it, right? We have no choice but to do it, right? Besides, it's our fault that we couldn't even prevent it. I know. That's the only way that we can survive, right?
Nice!
Looks like you kids are way more well-behaved than Monami.
Don't
fuck with me. We're tired of this too, you know. That's why I'll definitely make sure to finish this for good this time. Does that mean that you guys are getting bored of this school trip?
Actually...
Don't worry. The end is near. Huh? The end?
What's the matter?
Don't make a face like a pig that's about to become bacon. You've already noticed it, right? Oh, the fucking clock? Oh, yeah. The meaning behind the Monokuma timer. I guess there's only 2 days left, huh? When that timer reaches 0, 2 days from now, what will happen to us? The killing school trip will be over.
Hey!
If this will finally be over,
Are you serious?
does that mean that we can go home?
What are you gonna do?
Don't count your bears before they've hatched. There's still something that you gotta do before that, right? So, once again, alright, the Monokuma file!
Oh.
Oh my god, dude. Somebody tortured the hell out of Nagito! I'm like... I need to know who did it. You guys need to find out who Nagito's killer is and survive the class trial. If this ends here, there won't be an afterward at all.
Do your
Okay, do your best.
Wait!
Hold on!
I
won't let you escape this time. Wait right there! What do you guys think? If the school trip is nearly at an end, it's safe to think that we can go home, right?
But still...
Kazuichi, I understand how you feel, but we need to focus on Nagito's case first.
Damn it!
Even if we can go home, it'll be the end for us if we screw up here.
Alright!
Then let's hurry up and solve Nagito's case so we can all go back home! Yeah, please. I gotta... What the fuck? What the... Why is my hand so itchy? What the fuck, Nagito? That's all that I gotta say about that.
However...
It is nice to think that everyone can go home, but... that is impossible, right? I mean, someone in this room killed Nagito. There's a killer among us. There's an imposter amongst one of you. The weight of those words began to sink into me. That was true of the previous cases, but was it really true this time? No matter how much I tried, I couldn't believe it. Because the victim was Nagito? Because his death was so abnormally cruel? No, it wasn't just that. There was something more to it than that. And whatever it was stuck inside me. Alright. Ooh! This is some different investigation music, girl! Alright, let's go. First, we need to look at the Monokuma file. Yeah, fucking Nagito Komaeda dead on spot. 5'9" and 143. The boy was skinny. Or Twinkie Twunkie. The victim is Nagito Komaeda. The body was discovered inside the warehouse near the Monokuma plushie factory. The estimated time of death is believed to be noon sharp. Oh. Not only is there a spear stabbed in his stomach, there are multiple stab wounds on each of his thighs. Yeah, no, like, crazy. Like, absolutely crazy. I could not. Furthermore, this is the laceration of his left arm and knife impaled through his right, there's a laceration on his left arm and knife impaled through his right hand. Oh my god, dude, what a tragic situation. Just reading this is making me depressed.
Huh?
Is there something wrong with this Monokuma file? Huh? Again? But what's wrong with it? Not only is there a spear stabbed in his stomach, there are multiple stab wounds on each of his thighs. Furthermore, there's a laceration on his left arm and a knife impaled through his right hand. There's no actual cause of death.
Yep.
It's definitely weird. Well, I guess I'll find out if I look around. That's what the investigation is for. Don't worry or form conclusions of your. Don't worry or form conclusions on your own. That makes me more worried than I should be. We can discuss it later. Right now, it's our only chance to investigate. So we should investigate first.
See?
If we don't, there won't be anything for us to discuss. I guess you're right. Then let's start with the area surrounding Nagito's body. I should start with the back of the warehouse. Since the curtain blocked most of the water, this area wasn't affected by the sprinklers that much. Thanks to that, I can properly investigate Nagito's body. I never thought I'd have to investigate Nagito's body. He probably didn't expect to end up like this either. Yeah, what the fuck? Like, who did this? That's my question. Alright, let's start from left to right. Akane! Matter for Gundam's killing it from Mikon's. But it looks like it's different this time. It doesn't matter this time. What doesn't matter? The time! It looks like the time doesn't matter. Wait, the time? Is that what was missing? It was clearly written in the oh, never mind. It was written. The time of the death was noon sharp. If it was at noon, what were we doing at that time? What were we doing? Well, right now it's 12:30 p.m. So it also has a clock function. Then that means Nagito died 30 minutes ago. Huh, it happened that recently? He's totally a fresh kill! Fresh. Seems like a bad way to describe it. If it happened 30 minutes ago, was it around the time where we were struggling with the bombs? You're right. Those fake bombs were originally supposed to explode at noon. Which means whoever doesn't have an alibi for that time is Nagito's killer. That's what makes me think that, like, Sonia's a little bit sus right now. She's a little sussy susserton. But this could be like when Kanekamaru died. The killer could have also used some kind of automatic setup. Also, the crime looks very detailed, so they would have needed time to repair. Then whoever doesn't have an alibi before we found the bombs is suspicious. Wait, none of us have an alibi for that time. That's why we all split up to search for the bombs. Yeah, that's the problem. Alright, I guess Fuyuhiko?
Like,
I'm not freaking out about I'm not freaking about it like Kazuichi, but I definitely can't stop thinking about it. When the Monokuma Taino reaches 0 2 days from now, what's gonna happen? Huh? What's gonna happen? That's right, school trip is gonna end, right? We can finally go back home! Carefree till the end. Does that mean you don't think that'll happen?
well, yeah.
Monokuma might be planning to make us do something if the countdown ends.
Hey,
What you mean something? He's making us kill each other, you know? What could be worse than that?
damn it.
I don't know. But this is Monokuma we're talking about, you know? There's no way this will end smoothly with a countdown. Anyway, it's not that late, Jesus. Like you said before, if we screw up here, it's the end for us. For now, let's focus on the investigation. We'll think about that countdown after we live through the class trial. Yeah, I know. Then don't bring up strange stuff like that. So next thing I would highlight is Chiaki. What's up, Chiaki? What's up, Chiako Nanamos? She looks like she's dipped in thought while staring at the ceiling. What happened? Is there something strange about the ceiling?
Yep.
Yeah, about that sprinkler. That's one of the sprinkler heads that activated to put out the fire.
Well,
You can see a grinder right next to it, though. Or a girder right next to it, though, right? There.
see?
Oh! Oh. That's a blood mark. Can't you see that red streak? Huh? You're right. I definitely see it. It looks like there's a small red lining on the ceiling girder.
Perhaps.
Is that blood? Blood? The color definitely looks like blood, but there's no way blood could get up there, right? Plus, it's in a straight line. The way I've been staring at it, I think it's strange. It's definitely strange. I should remember this. That is definitely strange. Alright, let's go ahead and look at the... Oh, there's a lighter right here. Hello. It's an oil lighter. This is where the curtains would have been hanging. It also looks like the fire did extensive damage here. If the oil lighter was placed here...
Just kidding.
An oil lighter? Someone probably wanted to keep warm.
Bring it on.
Is a most foolish thought. This is clearly the cause of the fire.
Well,
Oil lighters can continue to burn even after someone lets go of them.
which means
So using that, the curtain would set on fire. Using the oil lighter, huh? Do you think the killers set up some sort of trick with it? Like I said, they must have fucking tortured the shit out of Nagito, dude. The killer probably planned to destroy evidence by setting this warehouse on fire. They caused a fire to destroy evidence? That's the only reason I can think of why a killer would set fire to the crime scene, but... This is indeed strange. I guess I can look at the fire grenades. Looks like a bunch of plastic bottles. Remnants of plastic are scattered all over the place. This is probably... They're the fire grenades. Shards of the fire grenades. Those fire grenades that we used to put out the fire. Well, they weren't actually that useful in the end. But hey, the sprinklers worked. The fire was only extinguished thanks to the sprinklers. Well, nevertheless... What's that purple? Wait, you see that too, right? The little bit of a purple? Hold on. Well, nevertheless, the evidence really isn't all that strange. No, I see purple. Let me look at the purple, dude. Oh, I want to see... Oh, I want to see the purple. Alright, Monokuma plushie. You look like you are gouged out. Monokuma's dead. There's blood coming out of his stomach. Hey. No response. He's dead, Jim. He's dead, Jim!
He's dead, Jim.
Just kidding. I'm not dead. Is this one of those life-size plushies that were being produced at the factory? If you're mistaking a plushie for me, then there's something wrong with you. You're a stuffed animal too. Don't put this oversized garbage there. It's so misleading. What are you calling oversized garbage? Could this be one of Monokuma's tricks? So I'm trying to think it in my head. Why is the Monokuma covered in blood? Because I have absolutely no idea. Then why did he do it? Making a hole like it got stabbed and going to the trouble of dirtying the hole with blood? Did he try to imitate Nagito's body or something? I had nothing to do with that. Huh? He's probably lying! Seriously, you're always lying! You should just die like that plushie over there! Damn, Monami pulled out the bitch card, huh? She's just having none of this today.
what's this?
You seem more pissed than usual these days, Monami. But you better watch what you say. If I feel like it, I could wipe you out easily, you know. I won't give in to your threats! I'll fight you until the very end! I will definitely take back the seat of world supremacy from Monokuma! Got it, cool. Looks like those annoyances are gone. If it wasn't Monokuma's track, then who did this? Could the killer have done this? If so, is this Nagito's blood? I have no idea how this connects to the incident. I'm thinking. If it's what I think it is, that's fucked up. One of us killed Nagito in such a cruel way. It's too bizarre. I can't do anything except laugh. Alright, Sonia.
So just as I
If
thought.
only everyone could go home, nothing would make me happier. No, we should finish this class trial, then we can think about what will happen after. Alright, so I think the last thing that I have to do is look at Nagito's body. I never expected Nagito to die like this. He's always spouting nonsense about hope and trying to confuse the hell out of us all. But even so, dying like this is just too cruel. Also, he wasn't completely useless. There were times where we were only able to reach the truth because of him. But everything good and bad about him is gone. We'll never be confused by him again. We'll never be saved by him again. No. Now isn't the time to think about unnecessary things. I need to focus on the investigation right now. Alright, for now, I need to investigate everything about this body that catches my eye. Alright, so let's start with, again, okay, left from right, let's start with the knife. The knife is stabbed through Nagito's right hand. Did the killer do this? How could they do something so cruel? This knife, it must be from the military base. Military base? Wait, yeah, Sonia, why were you there so much, girl? Sonia, why were you there so much? Now that you mention it, you're right. It looks like a survival knife.
Well,
By the way, it seems the wounds on his legs and left arm were caused by that same knife. Which means after the killer was finished stabbing Nagito's legs and left arm, they stabbed the knife through his right hand.
it cannot be.
And then they finished him off with the spear. How cruel. Then does that mean the killer went to the trouble to using two weapons, a knife and a spear? But they could have just killed him by stabbing him with a knife. Why did they need to use a spear at all?
You are right.
That is definitely strange. Was there a reason they had to use it? I wonder. A reason they had to use the spear, huh? Okay, so what about what's up with this rope? This rope is looking mad suspicious. Nagito's right wrist was tied with a rope, but it looks like the tip of that rope burnt off. Could this be a result of the fire? But that's weird. If the rope is burnt off like this, why are Nagito's clothes completely unaffected by the fire when he was so close to the blaze? That's what... Okay, so... I have two theories. One, Sonia did it. Did all this elaborate planning. Because I was like, why was she at the military base at the same time that we all found the bomb? That's making her look a fucking mad suspicious, dude. Or... this was a suicide by Nagito, framed to look like somebody killed him. Because that's the only way that I can kind of think of the Monokuma plushie. Because, like, with that hole, you can probably... because if he did all this. Because with his... it looks like his right arm doesn't have any stab marks on it. So what he could probably do was self-inflict those to himself, put the Monokuma plushie on, and then slam his hand down, like slam it down. And just, like, because it's Nagito, he doesn't give any fucks. He would just, like, slam it down, and then, like, form himself, so in that way it looks like he's dying like this. Or, like I said, Sonia could have easily done this because we were all looking at the bombs. She could have easily been here, tortured him, tortured all of them, stabbed him with a spear, make it seem like she made it into a suicide, and then set up a whole entire elaborate thing to make everything set on fire. So it's either Sonia killed him or Nagito committed suicide. Those are my only thoughts right now. Jesus, and even with like, oh my god, his face is fucked up. He must have been in great pain. He clearly had this agonizing look on his face when he died. His mouth is covered with duct tape. Was this to keep Nagito from screaming for help?
This is bad.
Jeez, what a horrible look on his face. The blood splattered all over doesn't help it either. It's a good thing his mouth is covered with duct tape, otherwise I wouldn't be able to look at him. Got a minute? Sorry, excuse me. Chiaki moved past Kazuichi and me and squatted down next to Nagito's face. Oh, why would you? And in one swift movement, she ripped the duct tape off of his mouth. Jesus! Nagito looks fucked up! Oh my god. Oh, it's honestly giving me a little bit of anxiety. Hey, what are you doing? It'll be fine. I'll put it back right away once I'm done investigating here. Putting the tape back isn't the issue. You ungrateful swine, you're gonna get cussed! The blood on Nagito's face. It looks like it came from the slice on his arm, on his left arm. If that's the case.
Man.
It's no use. She's not listening!
Hey.
Hey, about the blood splattered on his face. There's no blood under the duct tape. What's wrong with that?
Well?
The duct tape has crinkles, like it was sticking towards the inside of his mouth, right? Nagito was probably desperately moving his mouth under the duct tape. Seriously, what's wrong with that? She means Nagito's mouth was covered with duct tape before he got the wounds all over his body. So he probably was tortured. But those are still my two theories. Either he committed suicide or Sonia killed him. So he tried to shout, which caused the duct tape to get stuck to his mouth a bit. But what's wrong with that? Is that something we really need to worry about? I don't really get it, but just put the duct tape back on his mouth already.
Yep.
Yeah, you're right. Anyway, this might be some kind of clue too. I should remember it. Okay, fun. Love everything about that. What's next? I guess his... Ooh, wait. Why is the inside of your palm? Why is the inside of your palm clean, dude? There's cuts on his upper left arm. His legs and right hand have been stab wounds, but this wound looks like a slice. It's probably the reason why that the wound on his left arm doesn't look that deep compared to his other wounds. Well, regardless, it doesn't take the fact that it's a hideous wound and there's blood everywhere. There's something strange. Strange? What?
See?
Look at the palm of his left hand. Left hand. I think the blood is from when his left arm was sliced, but doesn't the blood spatter look strange? It cuts off right in the middle of his palm. Yeah, it definitely cuts off. Maybe that's as far as the blood could reach when it splattered? It looks not like that. It looks like if it splattered, it looked like he was clenching something. So then if you clench something, the blood would get all over that part of the hand, and then when you let go, the palm would be completely clean. So maybe he was gripping onto something. Well, that would explain the blood on his palm, but... Huh? There's something else that's strange? When you flip it over and look at the back of his hand.
Well?
Here, there's also blood, but it's only the middle joint of each finger. You're right. Why is it only on this part? See, it's just as I said, right? It's strange, right? He had to be gripping onto something. I win. Yeah, sure, you win. But it's definitely strange. What did the killer do to make the blood splatter like this? Alright, I think I have time to investigate, like, one more thing. So I will investigate the spear. A spear with a flashy ornament on its impaled deeply into Nagito's stomach. There's no way around it. That looks like the fatal wound.
What's this?
Oh my, what's this? Such a strange-looking spear, isn't it? A cord extends from the tip of the handle, and there's an iron weight attached to it. I see. So if you use the cord as a whip to capture the enemy and deliver the final blow with the sphere... Is this your first time looking at this too? Of course not! This is the Spear of Gungnir, right? Nice callback to the first game, Monokuma. I fucking see you. You definitely just came up with that now.
Hey!
By the way, I wanted to ask you, where did that spear come from? I feel like I saw it at Nezumi Castle. What? Nezumi Castle?
What the
Oh,
hell?
I was designed to be afraid of mice, so I can't go in there. God damn you, mice! Damn you all to hell! I see. Even he doesn't know what's inside that castle. Well, more importantly, I need to focus on the investigation. The spear definitely catches my eye, but the weight on the end of the cord coming out of the handle, it looks like that part has blood on it too. But for some reason, the section of the cord doesn't have blood on it. It's about the size of a human fist. It's strange that this section of the cord doesn't have blood on it. Also, Chiaki mentioned this earlier, but apparently... Oh, the spear came from Nezumi Castle. He was gripping onto the... Oh. Oh, this was suicide. Oh, this was suicide. Because if you think about it this way, he was holding onto the grip. He was holding onto the iron grip. He must have had the spear going over that line where it had the blood mark on it. Because... then it would be like, once the spear fell, it would drag the blood that he had that splattered onto it, and it would go over, and then it would leave the straight line of blood. Oh, dude, Nagito, you're fucked up, dude. Nagito, you're fucked up. It might be better if I confirm that later. So if that's the case, if he's holding it like this, why was he hanging the spear above? Why was he hanging the spear above him? Well, that's enough time that I have for that right now. I'm gonna figure out more of it in the next episode. Thank you all so much for watching. My name is Veed. I hope that you had a wonderful time watching this. I hope that you had a wonderful time watching me, I guess, investigate Nagito's body for the whole entire episode. That seems about fun. Make sure to hit the like, comment, subscribe buttons down below. You know, help a fellow YouTuber out. Make sure to hit that notification bell so that way you don't miss out on any of my uploads. And I will see you in the next episode. Goodbye.